world team member, Trent Hidlay. Trent, your first time to your world team member. What's going through your head right now?
Oh, I'm just really fired up. I feel like my career, I've had a lot of really close calls. I've been really close for a long time to win big matches and just wrestled just legends of the sport. And I feel like going to 92, I gave myself an opportunity to make a world team, and knew I was a favorite coming in against a really scrappy guy who was just nails, really tough, and I had to earn it a lot. The first match was not easy. Second match was even harder, but just goes back, I think, to the way that I train and just I've invested so much into doing the right things and just working really, really hard that when shit gets hard out there, I get harder. You know, I rise for it, and it was just a matter of time. I felt like just knocking on the door until I got a big win. And to get two in one day against a really good guy, make a senior world team, it's a little surreal, but I freaking earned it. I wrestled really hard. I didn't really wrestle all that. I mean, I wrestled well. I didn't score a lot of points, but it's the name of the game right now is just win. So I'm really happy.
I think it got maybe a little chippy, maybe reading too much into it, but was that just the adrenaline flowing, or was there something more going on?
I mean, look, when you get two guys that are just really, really tough and love wrestling, I think you're bound to have those scraps, and just have a lot of respect for him, obviously, like, a little scrappy, and I think too, like, just coming up short against Penn State so many times, it's like, it just feels good to beat him, man. Like, I've had so many of my dreams crushed by, Brooks and even Taylor last year, and it just feels good to get one on him. But, he's just super tough, and I think when you put two guys out there that are going to scrap like that, it's just hand fighting, it's just tough wrestling.
Yeah, was he sticking to the game plan? I mean, it looked like a lot of the Trent Hidlay bread and butter, a lot of underhooks, just tough wrestling.
Well, and I think because I've wrestled Penn State, I've wrestled Brooks so many times, and it's obviously gotten the better of me. Like, they have a good game plan for me, and I think it required me to just really be focused and disciplined. When I'm not scoring points, when I'm not scoring with my hook, just be ultra disciplined. And really in that match, the only time I got out disciplined was on the edge. But just get back to center with 37 seconds left. They just get your head in the way and down block. I did a good job of evading, and his offense is it's really elite. So to not get taken down once is a big deal. But yeah, I think I knew it was going to be hard to get to my hooks, but I got to a couple, and he was kind of like, he's like slinky kind of. He's good at getting out of it. So, I wasn't scoring a lot, but just focus and discipline. Yeah.
How much credit for Matty Singleton, who had to take all that abuse, all that training, you get to emulate.
Yeah, and not just Matty, but a lot of my teammates, right? It's a whole team effort, and I wish those guys were here to celebrate with me because, I still feel like I'm on the NC State team. Like, they really welcome me in a lot, and, Singleton's been huge. He wrestled Barr a couple years ago, so we had a feel for him. He just came into the room every day and just scrapped, and I probably got 25 pounds on him or so, and he's just a super tough kid, and I think experiences like this for him are going to really help him because I know what they did for me. So it's just bringing these guys in and having them push you so that you can excel, and then also helping them excel as well.
You've been overseas before. You made an age level world team recently, but thoughts on Zagreb and the senior level?
Yeah, I got to get better in a couple of months. I got to get a lot better in a couple of months because there's a lot of really heavy hitters at 92, but I fully expect myself to train to win world gold. I know that's the expectation for guys that represent USA. So, I think just take the leadership torch and just run with it, and let's go take on the world.
What did you talk to your coaches about in
I think just kicking up my feet a little bit because I'm such an emotional person. It's easy to, I guess, maybe get out of focus, but just refocus, get some food. I think the attitude going in is like, don't go in and hope to win the match because you're up 1-0. Like, go out and take it. And like I said, I wasn't scoring a lot, but I felt like I was going out to take it. I wasn't trying to hold on to something, and I think that's why I was able to get the win at the end. It helped. My brother was here, and just being able to hang out with him, and like, it means so much for me to have someone like that in my corner, and just anytime we're together, we're lights out. So it's just awesome to have him there. And we kicked our feet up in the Devils team room a little bit. I don't even know if we were allowed to be in there, but watched a little bit of Gridiron Gang and got fired up for wrestling again.
What does it say for the growth of the RTC?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, you look at RTC, I'm the only athlete, but Olympic silver medalist Jamil Kelly's the head coach, and even Zach Esposito, and just the guys we have in there. Nick Wisdowski's back in town, so I get to get beat up by him a lot. It's just we got a lot of growth going right now. The team had a great year last year, good finish in NCAAs, and just trying to compound that growth in the RTC and really just continue to grow North Carolina wrestling has been huge.
Congratulations.
That's